A sea of campfires. Thousands, tens of thousands of flames stretching to the horizon. This is the Ottoman army. The air is thick with the sound of metal on whetstones, the neighing of horses, and the low murmur of prayers. The heart of the sound is the war drums. It is not just a sound, but an earthquake, the heartbeat of a massive beast awakening. The Janissary soldiers, faces resolute, prepare for the final assault. In the distance, in the darkness, the great walls of Constantinople stand, a cornered prey. Inside the city, the atmosphere is the complete opposite. The sky is red, not with dawn, but with fire. Church bells toll desperately, crying for a salvation that will never come. From a palace window, two women in dark robes look out at the horrific sight. One is Princess Theodora, the other her handmaiden. They are not crying. They just silently watch the sea of enemy fire encircling them. They are not waiting for rescue. They are waiting for the end of the world. Hell opens its gates. The monster cannons of the Turks roar, tearing apart the ancient walls that have protected the city for 1,000 years. Thousands of Ottoman soldiers, like a swarm of ants, climb the siege ladders. From above, boiling oil and Greek fire, liquid fire, rain down, turning the attackers into screaming living torches. Blood, fire, and brutality consume all.
Dawn reveals the devastation. A small postern gate, the Kirka Porta, has been breached. A giant Ottoman soldier raises the Islamic flag high, planting it on the ramparts. A victorious roar erupts from outside. The dam has broken. Ottoman soldiers pour into the city like a flash flood, beginning the pillage and massacre.
Present. The slaughter has been raging for hours. A small, dark room suffocating with the smell of olive oil and grain. Large ceramic jars, amphorae, line the walls. Theodora, the young woman from Scene 2, is huddled in the darkest corner behind a broken jar. She is no longer a princess. She is a hunted animal. Her face is smeared with dirt, ash, and dried tear streaks. Her simple robe is torn. She holds her breath, listening. Theodora trembles uncontrollably. She can hear the screams outside, the crash of furniture, and, closer, bootsteps. Heavy, deliberate soldiers' footsteps. They are in the hallway. The shadow of a soldier's boot passes under the crack in the door. Theodora squeezes her eyes shut, a silent prayer stuck in her throat. The door is kicked open. Blinding light floods in. 3 armed silhouettes fill the doorway. The great hall of the Byzantine emperors. Now a ruin. The dome has collapsed, revealing a gray sky. Gold and blue mosaic tiles glitter on the rubble-strewn floor. The air is thick with smoke, sweat, and blood. Janissary soldiers in full armor stand at rigid attention like steel statues. They trample on shattered holy icons. In the center of the ruin, on a makeshift dais, sits a campaign throne. A final humiliation. 2 Janissaries drag Theodora into the hall, throwing her to the marble floor before the throne. On the throne, Sultan Mehmed II, 21 years old, sits. Bearded in magnificent armor, a large turban. His eyes are razor-sharp, holding an intelligence and ruthlessness far beyond his years. Theodora, gasping, slowly raises her head. The filth on her face cannot hide her royal bloodline. Her eyes meet the Sultan's. Mehmed says nothing. He observes her as a naturalist observes a rare, captured creature. An image flashes in Theodora's mind. An older man, Emperor Constantine XI, sitting on the true throne, now shattered, in this very room. He wears the imperial purple robes, his face dignified, a world lost forever. Another memory. She herself, Theodora, standing on a balcony, looking out at her golden city. The sea of Marmara glittering in the sun. A life full of promise. A single tear cuts a clean path through the dirt on her cheek in the present. Back in the hall, their eyes are still locked. The silence is long, heavy. The entire room seems to hold its breath. This is not a meeting between a victor and a loser. This is the collision of 2 worlds, the ancient Roman Empire and the Ottoman future. Theodora forces herself to stand straight, the last pride of a princess. Her expression hardens, unreadable, Sultan Mehmed watches her. He is not looking for fear. He is looking for something else. After a long moment, Mehmed's lip curls into a slight smirk. It is not a warm smile. It is the smile of a conqueror who has made his decision, a final wide shot from high above. The greatest city in the world is a smoldering ruin. Thick, black columns of smoke rise, choking the sun. Theodora's fate, and the answer to what Sultan Mehmed II did to her, has been sealed in that ruined hall.